has been an awfully long time since Ed Martins last saw this chair.
Chair was given to me by my uncle when I was a baby.
After decades in the garage, that chair, along with a mountain of other items, is being thrown away. And Martin says it couldn't happen a moment sooner.
You suddenly realize that you cannot buy a single thing because you have no place to put it. We have junk here. Some of it's not even junk. Some of it's very usable, but we have no more use for it.
And so Ed and his wife Pat are cleaning out the garage and getting rid of all sorts of things they've been storing, some as far back as 1972 when they first built this house.
I think it's an extension to the, I don't know.
The Martins decided it was finally time to bite the bullet and do a huge decluttering of their garage when a neighbor asked to borrow a ladder.
It's an embarrassment. On occasion, our neighbors come over. They know I've got a long ladder. He says, I'll just help myself. Well, you might get lost in there.
Off to the side?
Yeah, just put it off to us.
The retired couple realized they couldn't do this supersized spring cleaning on their own. With a lot of heavy lifting required, they knew they'd need some help. So they called in a private junk removal company. Junk removal specialist Keith Clark says by the time people have decided to pay for help with cleaning, they've usually already reconciled the fact they'll be giving up some cherished items. But it isn't always easy.
People have to come to terms with the fact that some of their treasures are no longer treasures. Their life has ended, and there's no other home for them other than landfill.
Clark says a big cleanup like this can become overwhelming, so he recommends sorting items into piles and using a special acronym as a way to mentally process where each thing should go.
Well, I use an acronym. I call it the DREAD system. Everyone dreads cleaning up, but in our business, DREAD stands for donatables, recyclables, electronic waste, and disposal.
When they started this cleanup, the Martins' garage was full, floor to ceiling. In fact, the floor wasn't even visible. They are making headway on what is usually about a 4-hour job, and they're having a good laugh over some forgotten about items they have unearthed.
My mom built herself a little dressing table, a little vanity table, and it's just going today. And I'm going to be 71.
So you've had that for a while.
Yeah.
There are, of course, several options for getting rid of any junk that you want to throw out. The city of Winnipeg will pick up items, but you cannot just put them out on your curbside with your garbage. You have to call and pre-arrange to have large items picked up, and there is a charge. If you want information on that from the city of Winnipeg, all you have to do is call 311. For Shaw TV's Go Winnipeg, I'm Kim Babij.